Hi everyone. Today I am attending a professional development workshop on Orton Gillingham. I'm finally going to get OG certified, Orton Gillingham trained, and I received a package of goodies for the professional development. It's a bunch of different materials that I'm going to need for the workshop. So I thought it would be fun today to do an unboxing and to show you what kind of materials I will be using in my Orton Gillingham professional development. All right, so hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Book Talks with Miss Thomas. Normally I create videos to try and promote reading for my high school students. And, since then I've made some fantastic booktuber friends along the way, but my heart has, always been with my high school students and how to find reading for them, how to find books that a teenager might enjoy and to promote that on my channel. And really just to celebrate my own love of reading and to model for them that I read and I love to read and, let me share with you what I'm reading. So today I'm doing things a little bit differently. It's Nonfiction November, and I thought what a perfect unboxing, if you will, for Nonfiction November. I am so fortunate to have leadership that is allowing me to attend an Orton Gillingham professional development, which is really, really generous of my leadership because my principal, my vice principals, my department chair, and my co-teachers who will be missing me. I won't be in the building to support them for this 11-day professional development. So I realize what an imposition that is. And I want to say thank you if you're watching, because this is a really important training, Orton Gillingham. I've been, looking forward to this training for so long. And I've been looking and saying, hey, does anyone know if an Orton Gillingham training is, available really since the summer. And so I finally have found one. And in order to attend the training, I received a package of goodies that I'm going to unbox in front of you and tell you what I think. And I guess I will be learning what they're for during the training. So here is my Orton Gillingham package that I received at work. It went to my work mail. And I think it's an outside Orton Gillingham instructor, somebody outside of my county that is coming in and teaching it. So here's the package. And the first thing I see is this really colorful thing of goodies. So it looks like there's these little colorful balls. I have no idea what any of this is for. I'm going to learn all this. Maybe I'll come back and tell you. But there's a bunch of colorful little balls. By the way, I don't know if I've told you, but Orton Gillingham is a reading. It's an approach to reading. It's not necessarily a strategy. It's an approach to reading that's systematic and multisensory, and it is focused on. Well, I guess not focus. It's mostly associated with dyslexics, which I have dyslexia. So I had anticipated Play-Doh because I heard that there's Play-Doh involved. And when I had dyslexia as a elementary school student, I remember a lot of making things, in my case, out of aluminum foil and a lot of tracing. There's a lot of that hands-on learning to help with dyslexia. So anyway, let me get back to the goodies. I don't know what the colorful balls are for. I can't wait to find out. I did anticipate Play-Doh because, like I say, I learned how to make letters with aluminum foil. There is something about feeling it and knowing that, okay, does it go this way or this way? So I think that's what the Play-Doh is for. There is a skateboard. Whee! I have no idea what the skateboard is for. And a bean bag, with your corn toss. We have a corn toss in our yard, so a bean bag. I'd love to learn with this stuff. A hair scrunchie. So somehow all of this stuff is going to be used to teach reading. This looks like some modeling clay. Again, I would imagine this is forming letters and words and things. a sock. Maybe we'll do sock puppets. I think it was Moats that had the sock puppets, because I do have a reading background. I know a little bit about teaching reading, I would hope, because I'm a reading teacher. And I don't know what this is. It looks like maybe a mirror. I bet it's a mirror. Yes, I think it's a mirror. And I think that, I'm guessing that the mirror is, I know with English language learners, people who English isn't their native language, you know, vowel sounds, we have a lot more vowel sounds and things. And there's a lot of emphasis on where is your tongue when you make that sound. So I would imagine that's what the mirror is for. Can't wait to find out. One of these little sticky balls where you throw it, you know, and it sticks to things. Maybe all the different suction cups represent something. Okay. A Slinky. Okay, I know with students who stutter sometimes, it's good to have them use a Slinky when they speak so that it prevents them from pausing. Say the word, you know, so that they can sound out the word without the interruption. Maybe, I'm just guessing, I have no idea. And then a thumb drive, probably all kinds of information on the thumb drive, and another Play-Doh. So I can't wait to learn what all that stuff is for. And then there's more goodies, lots more goodies. Oh my goodness. There is another, I guess not another, there's a ball, a toy ball. I guess I was thinking this is a ball, but there's a soccer ball, a toy soccer ball. Some cupcake wrappers. Some coffee filters. I have no idea what this stuff will be for. A bag with rainbow colors. Very colorful. Now, I do know that, you know, all good teaching should be multisensory, and Orton Gillingham is very focused on multisensory learning. So all the colors and all the tactiles, that does make a lot of sense to me, but I just don't know what each thing will be for. Index cards. Now, I would imagine the index cards are for, you know, sounds. You might write TH on the card and ask the student, you know, what is the sound? And they would go, th. And then maybe the mirror would come in handy because you would show them like, the tongue goes up here. I'm guessing. I don't know, but I'm so excited. I just love learning, and I think it's such a wonderful thing. And I hope that, you know, students still love to learn. I can't think of anything more dreadful than being the person who sucks the joy of learning. And I've experienced that. I hate when I go to a professional development, I'm so excited to learn, and then the person is so like, ew, you know. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope I learn all kinds of really, because there's nothing better than really learning, even at my age. Okay, so there's a dice in this bag. There's some sticky notes. Some of this ribbon, I don't know, I'll have to keep it away from my cats. They love that kind of shiny ribbon. They are always chewing that up. And a little bow, I think. Another yum yum for my cat. Cats, but the one gets into more trouble. Truffles, pff, she's too lazy. You guys know Truffles, she's not gonna bother. The other one will eat it. And then like a dice. Okay. Shiny things. Shiny things. Has anyone ever read Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine? I just get all choked up in that scene when she goes to the hair salon and she says, "You made me shiny." We all want to be shiny. Okay, and then crayons and a highlighter and paper clips that seem, I'm betting that they're different by design. Some are silver, some are patterned, some have different colors. So paper clips. Can't wait. I'm so intrigued. All right, and then just more index cards. All right. Oh, I think all of these were in this bag. I hope that I didn't get things out of the bag order. You know, maybe they go in a particular order. Maybe one is for one day and one is for another. I don't know. So excited. Okay, and then I think I'm getting to the bottom of my unboxing. Big green laminated papers, which are, I have no idea. Maybe just to put the stuff on. Maybe like you put your glitter and you make a glitter word out of it and you want it on a paper so that you can, you know, like to get the glitter off. I don't know, big green papers. And some materials. This really pretty mesh bag, it reminds me of a wedding. And Orton Gillingham Plus guidebook. And some, it says multisensory, systematic, synthetic, cumulative, and phonetic. So yay, finally back to phonics. Sorry for those of you who are not phonics people. I'm team phonics. Okay, so that's it. And then there's a story. I'm not gonna read it because it might have a copyright. And I guess a booklet. It kind of looks like an SAT booklet. Probably some articles that I will be reading. Maybe some form of assessment. There's something on open, closed, vowel, R controlled, the silent E, consonant LE. So I mean, if you're a reading teacher or an elementary school teacher, you might know what those things are. But I know a little bit about it, but it would like be a whole other video. There's a game. Of course, there's a game. There should be games involving learning, absolutely. So there's like a game for syllables. There's a paper on writing, and then there's some colored paper. So I am just so thrilled that I'm going to be able to learn all of these fantastic strategies for teaching reading. And I say, no matter how old you are, no matter what level you are in as far as a reader or a learning, I'm a learning. But I say you're never too old to learn. You can teach this old dog new tricks, and I can't wait to teach my students a new thing or two. So hopefully this will be a really fantastic professional development, and I'll come back really energized and inspired, and that will carry over and just to be a real blessing to my students. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you're interested, leave a comment if you're interested, and eventually I will find out what some of these things are for, and maybe I'll be able to respond if you have questions. So thanks so much for listening. Have a great day. And I want you to know, I've already started to plan December. So I've got some really fun things in mind for December. I've created at least two tags I've created already. So stay tuned. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, BookTube.